From bookseller to book author, the books that will help you for your self-improvement as well as releasing clean, green, safe and model home, flat, complex, street, area, town and village. So it's for both self-improvement and societal development. Nirmal sold books on self-improvement, but has written 20 top-selling books on the same subject. And he also was a newspaper boy. Nirmal was very fond of reading newspapers and periodicals. A very giant family. The Kathan, three grandfathers and uncles, the siblings will not buy and thought it not necessary. So, at the age of 15, due to the desire to read, he became a newspaper boy. Written several books, which you'll see it. The first book is Model Home. All Nirmal's innovations like source solid waste management, sky farming are covered in this book. Guidance given for making one's home clean, green, safe and a model in all respects, including zero solid waste management. The book includes how to do source liquid solid waste management, home farming, including sky farming and terrace farming by vertical horticulture. Every book released in a grand function. This has happened in GRT Grand Days. Sarath Kumar released it with actress Revati and Napoleon receiving it. And on my right is Mr. Mohan. He was Exnora Mohan. He became Kalyana Malik Mohan. And you see all of them there. And Mr. Sarath Kumar addressing, Mr. Revati is addressing, Mr. Napoleon is addressing. I'm addressing them about the concept and the book. So what makes a home model? Clean home, hygiene home, green home, healthy home, safe home, happy home, waste chaste home, pollution-free home, re-energy home, that means renewable energy, responsible home, conservation home, motivated home. So this all the book covers about it. And he has told about his own experiment and how his house was and how he could make it. And home included several gardens: gate garden, home front garden, compound wall garden, living compound wall, sunshade garden, inside compound wall, garage garden, balcony garden, indoor garden, window garden, terrace lawn. So terrace was like this house, and you get a vertical terrace farming, sky farming he called it, and can see how this gave him at least 10 to 15 days vegetables grown organically on the terrace. And it's called it green pharmacy, herbal plants. And you are seeing here vertical, in a space where you can grow one plant, can grow 100 without any additional cost. So this is all about, and we are seeing here what all to be done: a home, source segregation of waste, source composting of organic waste, having a system of recyclable like plastic, paper, which the respective recycling industry, hazardous waste, alone handed over to the local body for safe disposal, source liquid waste management with black, grey and white wastewater treated, used, safety, hygiene and indoor pollution prevention, home gardening, home farming, terrace tree planting, including vertical terrace farming, indoor farming, home front gardening, 8. Source rainwater harvesting, energy saving and conservation by maintaining Exola Magic Logbook. I think it's all covered in Home Heavenly. So the website you can visit the website homeexola.org. Then the next book release was Model Area. This book has all Nirmal's innovations: decentralized solid waste management, decent liquid waste management, street garden, including street farming. Here the book being released by Sivasankari. It was attended by a galaxy of VAPs, Mr. Ramaseshan, James on IAS seated, and Mr. RRC, Adam Sadini, then President, and Krishna Seshu Murali are also visible. Here, Jayan Ram was one of the participants. Behind him, you see Mr. Murali Krishna Sweets. So, Mr. Charu Hasan has been always a regular guest in Exola meetings. He is Venus Colony Exola President. Here you see that Ram, Sivasankari, Mr. RRC, Sarath Kumar, and Murali Krishna Sweets are all there. So this book was released in such a great, grand way. And then, this book also treats how you can change your street. This was the street before. And a Papers wrote, a road that is not road became a visual treat. His own road. So what all one should do in the road? Source segregation of solid waste management, source composting of organic, decent solid waste management, street level community composting, the system for recycle like paper, plastic, reaching the respective recycling industry authorities alone hand over to the local body. So street safety, hygiene and outdoor pollution prevention, street gardening, street farming, energy saving, conservation, decentralized rainwater harvesting. So if any road must have this, and most of the roads who have started residence welfare in Exnora, they got all these basic needs like water supply, electricity supply, gas supply, stormwater drainage to dispose the rainwater, sewerage to carry sewage, drainage manhole, and then well-laid road, trees on either side, well-paved pedestrian path, street garden, solar street light, benches to sit. So here the best model road where you can park your car, there's a cycle track and as well as pedestrian path. And the decentralized solid waste management includes how a flat complex you can convert the entire waste into wealth, and OSR land you can develop a city farming. That's what I see here. Then model town. This book has all Nirmal's innovations, including centralized solid waste management, centralized liquid waste management, how area can become like this. Then a book, Magidungal, this is all about tree planting. Enjoy and make others enjoy is a book. It's about everything A to Z on tree planting. Neervalam, this is another popular book in Tamil about harnessing water resource titled Water Gift. Then people's participation in environment management, the one that's considered the holy book by people. What all, how to involve a community in the local environmental management. This book is also very popular. So national well-being and patriotism, and what are the illnesses plaguing the nation, all covered. So this India towards golden age is all. It's in Tamil, a popular book how India can reach her golden age. Fifth pillar, this is about fighting corruption. This was founded in 1998. This organization. This book was released by Mr. C. Subramaniam, the then governor of Maharashtra, about corruption. Book on corruption, and it's a very funny but it will provoke your thoughts. This book number 2 on corruption and society well-being, communal harmony. Ma is an organization. Mother everywhere. So motherliness is there in us, which we brought out to realize communal harmony. Ma. So the book on Ma. So motherly father, motherly teacher, motherly children, motherly policeman. Then simplicity is the essence of life. There are 12 kinds of simplicity. In Tamil and English books are written. In Tamil it's called Lakshay Elimai. In English called Principled Simplicity, Lakshay Elimai. Then what you call Human Diamond Lathe. This is about how to reform the society's dropouts, thugs. Actually, they're not thugs. They are programmed to be bad. They are like same like a cut diamond which may hurt you, but if you polish it, it'll glitter. Same thing. So many so-called anti-socials, gangsters were reformed by Exnora. In Tamil, it's Marungal, Matrangal. Then women woken for protection, the total protection of women, including from men's alcoholism. As you can see, women they have a dress for that. So there's a book called Agnistri. It's about women empowerment, women protection. This was released in a very big meeting in Kadalur. More than 10,000 women participated. Then Tadaikarkal, Padikarkal, Ailat Adubongal being released by Sivasankari, Justice Bhaktochalam, Mr. Gomanjayam, the then General Manager of State Bank of India, myself on the right hand side is Mr. Gopinath, Exnora Gopi. So this is covered by newspaper that this book being released, you can see that people are all there. Mr. Balu Jewelers, Balu also was there. The book person who is receiving is Mr. Aravinda Swami, Roja Film Hero. So this is a book released covered. Then this book's idols are stepping from Tadaikarkal, Padikarkal, received an award it was written in Savi. Savi, editor Savi and Dr. Kalanger giving it. Pollachi Mahalingam is there in the picture. Then the other book, this book created record and sales. Solungal Vilungal in Tamil, Art and Science of Positive Communication in Tamil. And many people who read the book, there's a change of heart. They became very nice. And the same is the English version is Communicate and to Captivate. And then there's a book on how your foreign visit can cause a change in you. So this is about I'll not a foreign experience. Muli is about normal being a Tamil. Moli, first Moli denotes Tamil language and second is to speak in Tamil. So he says that the leaders all said national language to be Tamil or state language to be Tamil. But he says first the home language, the language lingua franca, the home must be Tamil for those who are Tamils. Then a book on Nirmal was released. Almost all the VAPs there. Mr. Stalin, the then Deputy CM, Vivek is receiving first copy. So Dr. Kalanger has spoken about him. Dr. Jayalalitha has not spoken about him. Same thing, Mr. Stalin has spoken about him. And this CD released on Cooling Globe is a very big function in Vallur Kotam. Krishna is receiving Murali, and you can see Mr. Mas Subramanian, and as well as Listen It Hours owner, Mr. Appa Swami, and many other VEPs are there. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.